everyone, I thought I would do my May TBR. I'm a little bit late, so what I do is I put all the books that I have unread on my shelves on a piece of paper and I put it into this mug, and I pick about 4 to pick because I figure that's like 1 a week. It's a pretty good number to go for. Last month, so for April, I picked these 4. I'm going to go in more detail once I do my wrap up, but I read Clara and the Sun, Kazuo Ishiguro, The Water Cure by Sophie McIntosh, Tuck Everlasting by Natalie Babbitt, and then I didn't get this finished. I'm nearly done, but this is Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. This is on its way to being like, I would say a 4-star, maybe 4.5. I gave 3 stars to Clara and the Sun and Tuck Everlasting, and then I gave 4 for The Water Cure. I'll go into more detail in my wrap up. But yeah, that's the 4 I picked out. Yeah, I didn't quite get this done. I'm nearly done. I think I'm on page 260 and there's 350 pages. So a little bit less than 100 pages to go. So I'll probably finish that tonight. But yeah, it's the 3rd of May. Yeah, I didn't feel too panicked to do my TBR because I'm not done with my April one. Yeah, for May, obviously I want to finish this. I'm in the middle of trying to read all of Jane Austen's work. So the next one I have is Sense and Sensibility. So yeah, I've read Pride and Prejudice, Emma, Northanger Abbey, so I want to read this one next. This is her first published book. So yeah, I'm trying to obviously break it up with other books and stuff because a lot of classics in one go is a lot. Kind of know the story. I've seen the movie. Is it a movie or is it an adaptation that has Kate Winslet and Alan Rickman? That adaptation, and Hugh Grant. Anyway, so yeah, I would like to get to this. If I don't get to it, it's not the end of the world. But that is something I want to get to. I'm reading 2 series as well that I want to finish. So I'm on a series of Unfortunate Events. I'm on number 8 out of 13. I think I read 6 and 7 this month. Just love it. Love this series. Excited to get to number 8. I know this is the turning point for the formula as well, so excited to get there. Also, like everyone else in the world, I'm trying to read the Grishaverse. So this is the 3rd in the Shadow and Bone trilogy. This is Ruin and Rising. I read Siege and Storm this month and I loved it. Loved Shadow and Bone 2 the month previous. Yeah, I wanted to read the trilogy, and I wanted to at least read 6 of Crows before I watch the show. And I know I'm late, but I do really want to read the books before I watch the show, just so I can fully enjoy it. Sorry, my housemate's in a meeting if you can hear that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead. I think half of this shelf, all this shelf, and then I have a little pile here. That's all the books that I haven't read. So yeah, what I did is just put them all in this mug, and I'm just gonna pick 4 random ones. Okay, gonna go. Oh, also, I also have included Shadow and Bone, A Series of Unfortunate Events, and Sense and Sensibility. They're in here. I figured if I pick one of the series, what I'll do is kind of like read as much of the series as I can within the month. But yeah, just gonna go pick. Okay, this one. I'll go with this one. Rebecca! Cool! Yes! Okay, sorry, you can't read my writing. Nobody can. Actually, I'm so excited about that. Cool. It's by Daphne du Maurier. I got this edition from Eason's and I really like it. I actually can't remember what the main character's name is, but she is alone in the world. She has no family or anything. She meets Maxim on a job. She meets him, and he's just this really rich, handsome widower, and she marries him, comes back to his estate, and she's kind of haunted by his ex-wife or deceased wife. It's a little bit ghostly. I think it's a little bit of a murder mystery. Yeah, I think probably thriller is probably the best way to describe this, but yeah, I haven't read it. I have watched the movie, so I know the story, but I am still interested to read the original. I know the Netflix movie with Lily James got bad reviews, but I actually really enjoyed it. Maybe because I didn't read the book, so I didn't know the story, but I thought it was quite eerie. I love Lily James, so I might be a bit partial to that. So yeah, is it kind of like, is it a ghost story? Is it not? It is kind of a thriller, I think. Yeah, this came out in the 1930s. I think it's considered like a modern classic. So yeah, excited about that. Okay, number 2. I go for this one. Girl, Woman, Other. Okay, can you see that? Nobody can read my writing. So yeah, this is Girl, Woman, Other. This is by Bernadine Evaristo, and this won the Man Booker Prize in 2019. I believe it's 12 different perspectives, so it's different characters. I believe they're all women of colour, and I think it's all snippets of stories of different characters, and they all kind of interlink at the end or something. So yeah, I thought that was an interesting concept. So yeah, I think it is 12 different women, but yeah, this won the Man Book Race, so I'm assuming it's good. So yeah, that'd be good, and good contemporary, so that's nice to add to the mix. Okay, number 3. I do have a week off. I am like travelling home to my family, so I should have plenty of time to read. Ah, nice. Daisy Jones and the Six. Yay! I think out of all the books on my TBR, that's the one I want to read the most. That's great. So yeah, this is Daisy Jones and the Six. This is by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I've heard nothing but good things. This is super hyped, and then for good reason. Like, everyone gives it 5 stars. So I hope my expectations aren't too high, unrealistically high, but I am predicting for this to be 5 stars, so hopefully I enjoy it. It's about a fictional band, I believe, and the book is in like interview style, so I think it's interviewing the band, and they give kind of like their band history. I think it's meant to be based on Fleetwood Mac, as far as I know. But yeah, Taylor Jenkins Reid, she also wrote, I think, is it The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and that's meant, is it Evelyn Hugo? That's meant to be fantastic as well, so I'd really like to get into this author. I'm so excited about this. I love music. A fictional band just sounds amazing. So yeah, I think it's meant to be, the band were meant to be popular in the 70s. Okay, super excited for that. Okay, number 4. This one. This is, oh, Cersei. Cool. So if you can read that, Cersei. So yeah, this is my version of Cersei. This is by Madeline Miller. This is the same author that wrote, is it Song of Achilles? But it's super popular, super hyped book. This is another 5-star prediction for me too. Yeah, this is a Greek mythology retelling. My Greek mythology knowledge goes as far as like the Hercules movie by Disney. That's all I know. I'm not like familiar with Greek mythology. Yeah, if you are, I heard that this is great. It's about Cersei. She's the daughter of 2 gods, I believe, and she's banished. Yeah, sounds really good. Okay, so that's the 4 I picked. So Rebecca, Girl, Woman, Other, Daisy Jones and the Six, and Cersei. I am expecting great things. Like, definitely, I feel like these will be 5-star. I think this will probably be very thought-provoking. I know this story already, but I think it'll be a good book. So yeah, excited about that. So hopefully I get to these 4. Want to make way with my series, and then if I can, more Jane Austen. So yeah, that is my TBR. I need to finish this guy too. Yeah, if I'll get through this in May, I'll be doing very, very well. So yeah, that's my TBR. I will do a wrap-up video for the books that I mentioned at the beginning, the books that I picked out last month, and yeah, for these I will do a wrap-up video in the beginning of June of what I thought of these books as well. I have a Goodreads as well. It's kind of a live update of the books I'm reading, so you probably see before I make the video of what I think. I'm hoping to review on there a bit more, like actually write down how I feel rather than just rate. Yeah, I want to get into that a bit more. I have a Bookstagram as well. I'll link that down in the description. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.